Hello, my name is Lynn. I am a 30 years old cash budgeter. I currently live at home with my parents and my brother. I do handle a majority of my family's finances, so I budget my paychecks, a portion of my parents' paychecks, and a home help check that we get every 2 weeks. I am going to be doing my third week of August stuffing, and we are going to be stuffing $1,150. We're going to start off with our bills as always. So buffer is going to get $10, and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. In my last video that I filmed, that I did right before this one, it was some forgotten money. It was leftover money from my San Diego trip, and I mentioned in that video that when I got my facial, I went out and exchanged the $150 I took from my personal envelope for smaller bills, and Buffer had a whole bunch of that. So that's why some of the denominations in my bills and some of the other binders are different. CSA will be getting 17, so 10, 15, 16, 17. Car insurance is getting $40, 20, 40, and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115. Gas will be getting $20, and it's got 20, 40, 60. Water will be getting 25, so 20 and 5, and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. Internet is getting 15, and I just paid that, so that's why it's empty. So 10, 15. Electricity is getting 30, 20, 30. And phone bill will be getting 48, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. These bills are due towards the end of the month, so those just got drafted. Trash is getting $6. 5, 6, and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Pest control is getting $10. It's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 116, 117. Annual payments will be getting $10. And it's got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. And my parents' insurance will be getting 100. And now it's got 100, 200, 300. And that is it for our bills. We are going to move on to my moving out binder. I ordered a couple of more placeholders, so I'm waiting for those to come. I think they should be here soon, before I do a condensing video, because a lot of this money needs to get taken to the bank here. So apartment is going to get 100, and it's got 1,000 in the bank. So 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600. And I think I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and grab one of this. So 1,600 in my apartment envelope. Deposits got 500 and we are done with that. Rent is getting $40, 20, 40, and now it's got 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600. Utilities has got 300 and that was our goal. Groceries is going to get 20 and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 340, 360. And I am shooting for 500 for this envelope. Household's got 300 and that was my goal for that one. Miscellaneous will be getting $20. Now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 170. And this is going to be used for renter's insurance. Emergency fund will also get $20. And now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. And let's put, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Put that back and grab this $100 bill. Car maintenance will be getting $10. And it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $170. And 1 month is also getting $10. And that's got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. So everything in this binder is building up pretty nicely. Next, we're going to do my personal. And my personal envelope will be getting $50. And now it's got 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270. The facial I got was super nice. I really enjoyed it. I scheduled another one for next month. It's pretty pricey, so I'm not sure how sustainable it is to be able to do that every month, but I did really enjoy it. Travel is going to get 200. And now it's got 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 580. So I think after this trip for the wedding, I am done for traveling for the rest of the year. I'm not sure about trips next year. But I've got one friend, she's not engaged yet, but I am going to say she'll be the next one engaged. So I don't know, I might keep adding on to this and use this money for whenever that time comes for her bachelorette and her wedding. My friend's wedding did take me over 2 years to save because I knew it was going to be a big expense. She was very upfront about the cost of the bachelorette and the wedding when she asked us to be a part of it. So she wasn't going to take it personally if we said no, but just knowing how long it took for me to save for that, I think I will put this money towards that just to get a little bit of a head start, since it did take me a very long time to save up for this wedding, just so that I wasn't stretching my budget last minute. Hair is getting $20. And now it's got 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 180. Coffee is going to get $10. And coffee's got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $590. Vietnam will be getting $60. So 20, 40, 60. And now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 180. My dad is saving his money to help one of my uncles rebuild his home in Vietnam. They live by the water, so the water washes up against it and kind of damages its like structural integrity and all of that stuff. So he's been saving money, so I think when that time comes, I'm gonna give this money to them as well too, unless something else comes up and they need it sooner. Gifts is going to get $20. And now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310. And I've got a friend's wedding here where I live this weekend, so I will be pulling money from this envelope for their gift. Christmas is getting $40. 20, 40. And now it's got 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 640. Medical will be getting $20. And now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, $280. Oh, I forgot to mention, I had a lot of like little scrap paper from making my 100 envelope challenge, so I just made little trackers out of them. Future is going to get $20. Now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240. And rollover, I did not pump gas. I do expect to pump gas with next week's money, or I guess my restuffing. So I've got my $40 in gas left, and I am going to put 20 in this rollover envelope. And now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360. I've been looking up different transportation, disability transportation for my brother when he goes back to his day program. I tried before and I didn't have much luck, but also didn't really know like where to look and stuff like that. And kind of the bigger programs that they have here, it kind of sucks because we live in a suburb of the metro, so like the metro transportation doesn't come out to the suburbs where I live. It comes out to some surrounding areas, and then the transportation that they have out here does not go into the city, into the metro where my brother's rehab is. So I was kind of going in circles last time and gave up. But I might try again. Well, I will try again, but I'm not sure if anything is going to happen from that. And I'm hoping to use the money from that rollover to kind of help start pay for any transportation if I find a reasonable one. I did not empty out all of my cash envelopes. So there's $20 left from gas. $2 from food. $2 for miscellaneous. Use my fund money. Usually when I go out and do field work, I will get a coffee in the morning. So I did that. And I think I've got all my spending money. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, I've got all my spending money left. I did not buy a new blow dryer like I wanted. There is nothing wrong with my blow dryer. I don't know. I wanted a new one. I did not need a new one. So I thought it over and I just decided not to buy one, or at least hold off until I actually have like a real reason to buy one other than just wanting a new one. So my rollover money, I've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Yes, 49. And that is going to go into challenges here. So let me get my sheet changed over so I know what I'm stuffing. So I've got a 1K challenge for myself, my brother, my mom, and my dad, and we're each going to get $20 today. And now we each have 100, 200, 220, 240, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. Oh, wow. Oh, wrong one. So 20 for my brother. 20 for my mom. She is on a cruise right now. She flew into Miami, and now she's on a cruise with her friends. So she's having a good time. $52 weeks is going to get $53. So 50, 1, 2, 3. And now it's got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, 1,000, 50, 150, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. $1,166. We were really close to finishing this, and I think I was gonna do like a exchange just for a 1K slip, but I think I'm just gonna wait until I am completely done and then take all the money to the bank and put it in my high yield savings in my taxes category. 1K savings is going to get $10, and this is for a new phone. And now it's got 50, 150, 60, 70, 80, $180. Mini challenge is going to get $5, and I think I will give it $5 as well. Actually, I'm going to give it $10. Yeah, $10. The rollover money, I like to focus on the mini challenges and the shopping challenge, and my dad's speakers if there's anything left over for that. But I like to really focus on these 3 challenges here with the rollover money. So now the mini challenge has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So this is really close to being done. I think this is going to equal to $75. And I mentioned in my last video that I was going to put this towards a Cricut machine. So I want to be able to like mess around with some vinyl, maybe make some new envelopes with the vinyl, and decorate some cups for my new espresso machine in my new future apartment. So It's going to take a while for me to save up for that, but I think that is what I'm going to put this money towards. The savings challenge is getting 15, so 10, 15, and I'm going to give it 5 from Rollover. So $20 total, and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. The shopping challenge will get $10, and it is also going to get $10 here. So $20 total, and now it's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. I need to recount that. I'm sorry. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. I think I'm going to put those 2 5s back and grab a 10, so these all can be 10s. My dad is getting $40. 20, 30, 40. I need to exchange this 50. I'm sorry, you guys. I think I'm going to go into here. So 20, 40, and 50. There we go. Okay. So my dad is going to get $40 from our budget, and then he's going to get $20 rollover, but I'm going to grab this 20. So $60 total. And now he's got 100, 200, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 720, 40, 60, 80, 800. And we did buy those speakers. So once I complete this challenge, I'm going to pay off my credit card. So I explained a little bit in the last video about how I do charges to my credit card, especially bigger purchases. If I know I can pay off the big purchase in 2 months, then I will charge it to my card and then pay it off within those 2 months. And I came up with 2 months because I usually make the purchase after my closing date. So everything before that closing date is going to go onto my next statement. But if I make a big purchase after the closing date, it will not go onto the next statement. It will go onto the following month's statements. And you get a month to pay your bill. That way I get 2 months to pay my credit card bill without getting interest charged if I don't pay it off to a zero balance. So I hope that made sense. I don't know if I explained it a little bit better in the last video or not, but he really loves his speakers. He was testing it out on his day off, so now he can keep himself occupied while I am gone and serenade my mom and my brother. And he's got 2 mics, so we're trying to get my brother to do a little duet with him with a couple of songs that he has picked up. So last is the Sweet Treats Challenge, and that is getting $10. And now it's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I feel like, was that right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I must have forgot to fill in one of these icons last time. Oh, I didn't fill it in. It was from my extra money. And this really needs the condensing because a lot of these aren't closing all the way anymore. So last, I am going to stuff my cash envelopes for my weekly spending. And let's start off with gas. Gas is going to get $40. 10, 20, 30, 40. And I do expect to pump gas next week, so I'll use this money. Spending will get 25, so 10, 20, 5. Fun will get $10, 5, 10. Miscellaneous will get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to get some uglier bills here. And food is getting 25. So 10, 15, 25. And oh, my 100 envelope challenge is getting 15. That is not what I have. I screwed up somewhere, but oh well. 15. Let's see. 15. Oh, wow. First try. Now we can mark that number. And that is it for today's stuffing. I'll just leave that there. Thank you guys. If you guys have made it this far, I appreciate you guys watching so much. I cannot thank you guys enough for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, or yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I would really be happy if you guys consider doing so, and consider liking this video as well too. I will see you guys next time. Bye.